Ever feel like you're just talking to a silent sky? Well, let's dig into why that might be.
So you've been asking for guidance, right? But maybe we're asking the wrong question.
What if it's not actually about God being silent, but about all the noise inside of us? Look, God is always speaking. The problem is our own internal racket can totally drown him out.
All right, so where do we even begin? First up, the obstacles we create in our own minds.
I mean, think about it. Our world is just so loud, filling our heads and leaving zero room for quiet. You see, God often speaks in that stillness. We kind of have to relearn how to be silent to hear him.
And if we never stop to look inward, we can completely miss God's gentle nudges.
This is why the Bible calls us to search our hearts. It's literally the direct path to clarity. Okay, next up, let's talk about how the state of our heart can actually create that distance. You know that little feeling of conviction? Ignoring it just slowly makes it harder and harder to hear. See, God doesn't go anywhere. It's our own guilt that puts up the wall. Because really, an honest and humble heart, that's the one that can hear God the clearest. Sometimes the problem isn't hearing God, it's being afraid of what he'll ask us to do. And this is wild. Obedience actually sharpens our ability to hear him. It's like a muscle. And finally, let's look at how the way we search for God's voice can be the problem. Hearing from God isn't like an ATM. It's not a transaction. You can't force it. It takes patience. Yeah, clarity isn't always instant. Sometimes you just gotta be willing to wait. It's amazing how we look everywhere else, but ignore the one place God promises he'll speak. The more scripture shapes our thinking, the better we get at recognizing his voice. So what this all boils down to is this. Hearing God isn't a technique. It's a posture.
It's all about having a quiet heart, a humble spirit, and a soul that's patient and willing.
So if you're feeling that spiritual silence, it doesn't mean God has walked away. It just means you need to make some room. The real question is, how will you create that space?